I'm gonna drink a little bit of coffee. Can't beat any coffee, eh? Peter McKinnon was right. So I always give advice to like my wife or anybody that's like a creative. They should always try and put a face to their brand and their products. It just makes it a lot more trustworthy for whoever's watching that content, that they can see that there's a person behind the scenes, someone that there's actual real genuine person. Recording with a camera, like in this instance, it's very impersonal because I can't see the person on the other side, but you can see me, and I have to try and act as normal as possible. This is literally my first YouTube channel, and this is my first introduction video, and that's why I wanted to quickly introduce myself to my potential audience. And I just wanted to say that my name is Breon Olsen. I'm from South Africa. I'm a sound engineer, and I'm also a beginner filmmaker. So I started shooting content, I think, around about March when South Africa went into lockdown. It was an opportune time for me to start something new, to try something new. I've always had a curiosity for video, but never really done that because I thought that I had to go to film school and I had to study. But because I had a full-time job and I have a family and I don't necessarily have the funds to go to film school, I didn't give it as much thought as I would have. But when lockdown happened, like a whole lot of courses online popped up that were for free. There were some seminars, especially with Filmmaker Pro. They had their mobile creator summit, which I fell in love with, and I started watching that. And then I started discovering creators like Peter McKinnon and Andy too, and I started watching their content. And there was someone else I actually wanted to name that I actually had to write down his name. He's known as the Icelandic guy, but his name is Ulver. No? His name is Arnd Ulver. Arnd Ulver. So I watched his content, and he shoots on an APC camera, I think the A6400, which was the camera I actually wanted to buy for myself. Locally, I actually discovered there was a few guys like Tom Parkinson and Dan Mace. Dan has his own style of video that he does that's really like Dan Macy. I haven't seen anything like that. I think Casey Neistat is like something close to what Dan does. Some of the things that I'm interested in doing is definitely storytelling. Telling the story about my environment, where I come from. As a South African, there is vastness to explore in South Africa and to showcase, and I definitely want to show that to a whole lot of people. And also what I see, every creator out there, they tell stories in their own way. And I think that was part and parcel of why I was afraid to start my own YouTube channel, because I was like, I'm not like Peter McKinnon. My personality is not like Daniel Schiffer. My personality is not like Chris Howe or YC Imaging. YouTube is just a fantastic platform for creators just to go to and showcase their talent. You know, the internet is a fantastic place, and it can really elevate people's careers, but also you find a lot of creators, once they go viral, once they grow, that you find a whole lot of trolling. And I think I was a bit anti starting my own YouTube channel because I was thinking that I need things to be perfect. I didn't want there to be any reason for anybody to criticize any of the stuff that I'm doing online. But I do realize that no matter what you do as a creator, there's always going to be someone that's going to criticize you, and that's something that I told myself that I have to deal with. The point of the video is to ask you to subscribe to my channel, comment and like. I always say that I kind of cringe when creators on YouTube ask that, because as a creator and someone that has been working in the audio, sound, design, sonic branding space. You know, I always want people to appreciate the things that I put out, and without saying, listen, look at this. This is my creation. What do you think? But because of the algorithm, when you like, comment, and subscribe and share content, you know, YouTube suggests that to a whole lot of audiences, and then, you know, a bunch of people discover my channel and they like it, and I can grow as a YouTuber. So I've only been doing this for, say, about 11 months, since last year, March 2020, when we went into lockdown. I'm still new, but if you would like to support a beginner filmmaker by subscribing to my channel, I would massively appreciate that, because you're just going to help me become a better creator. And that's ultimately the goal for me, and also be able to just bring the world a little bit closer. Okay, I think I've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you can, subscribe to my channel, support the beginner filmmaker, and let's grow together. Let's grow this community. I would definitely love to hear from you, especially if you are a professional videographer or cinematographer or colorist. Anyone that has more experience than me at this point in time. I think anybody has more experience than me. I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to collaborations. I'm open to learning. Also, please go check out my Instagram page. It is @BrionOlsen on Instagram. It's the same for Twitter. I think I have a Facebook page as well, so if you can also go there and like some of that. But the idea is to get my community started right here on YouTube, and it's only possible by you supporting a beginner filmmaker. So thank you so much for watching my video. Until next time, have a fantastic day.